After a long day, a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
To end your day the right way, count on the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network here, Missouri Sports Network, where everyone has a home field advantage. Coming to you live from the Pizza Ranch studio and presented by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Doak Propane, the Bank of Billings, Shelter Insurance, and Labor's Local 663, Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, and Great Southern Bank. And welcome to High School Game Day. The Parkview Vikings head football coach here for episode number 309, Coach Ben Dougherty. And Coach, thanks so much for your time today.
Well, thank you for having me on, Guy. I always appreciate getting a chance to talk to you.
Coach, we're about, we're a day away from, the Jamborees. First off, tell us a little bit about how the season's gotten started for you. What are the numbers like, and what's the weather been challenges?
Yeah. So Jamborees are tomorrow, and summer's gone pretty consistent numbers. Right now, we're sitting at about 70, 9th through 12th. Where we've been the last couple years, we'd like to have more, but it's still a good start. Weather-wise, we've actually it's been fairly nice this summer. And the issue so far is this week. Actually, we got kicked off the turf on Monday because it was that storm system came through the area, so we didn't get to have a full practice on Tuesday. For the most part, it's been pretty nice.
Coach, as you look at your roster and compare it to last year's roster and what you lost to graduation, what are some spots that you're going to have to fill, and who are some of those young men that are going to have to step up and fill them?
Yeah, definitely. We lost our quarterback, Caden Burks. We're replacing him with someone that we've Noonda. Anthony's a junior. He's a two-sport star, our basketball team as well. He actually played receiver for us last year and made honorable mention all as a sophomore, but he's making the move to quarterback this year, and we're really excited about skill set that he brings to the table, as opposed to kind of what we had in years past. On the other side of the ball, because offensively we're bringing back just about everybody. Defensively, we lost three 3-year stars, Carl Thomas and Adam Darty. They're each at Shane in the secondary and Adam on the line, and we're looking to replace them with multiple people. I think sophomore Holden Oliver, senior Ethan Brantley, who's a 3-year starter himself. Shane's production in the secondary. That's coming back from last year. He was a starter who set our school single season record for tackle. I think 58 tackles last year, and he's looking to break our school's career record for tackles this year. And then on the D line, we've got pretty much an entirely new cast of people. Tayshawn Finley, who also plays basketball. Clarence Waite is a sophomore, get some time there. We've got some other guys like Jalen Elmore, Jagberger. These are all guys that don't have any varsity experience yet, but we're seeing from them so far this summer. So it's going to be a lot of platoon. It's really good about the position we're in right now.
Coach, are you guys relatively healthy going into the Jamborees? And I know that's always a goal with every coach is to come out of the Jamborees healthy. But
Right.
Are you healthy going in?
As of right now, we're pretty healthy. We got a couple guys that are banged up, but it's nothing that's got a serious, long-lasting injury right now. It's just a couple, kind of like you said, as long as we come out of the Jamboree healthy tomorrow night, that's going to be. It's more of a tune-up than anything for the real thing next week. But if we can come out healthy, that.
And tell us a little bit about your Jamboree. I mean, are you at SBU with Bolivar and Cassville?
Yeah, we are up at SBU with Bolivar, Cassville, and Willard. We were scheduled after last year's jamboree. We hosted last year's once again this year, but they've got all that construction going on Grand Avenue right there by our school to be done by the first game, but it's not quite done yet. They're putting in a roundabout, doing some other nice things to renovate that area, but it's not quite done yet, but it should be done.
Very good. Well, what are your plans between now and the jamboree? What have you what time you guys practicing and what time you guys get on the bus?
Right. So we've been going what our normal school year time is going to be from 3:30 to 5:30. SPS this year, so we're just trying to keep it nice round time. They're short, quick 2 hours and get out. We're feeding the boys at about 3, and then we're hopping on the bus about 4:15 to get ready.
Coach, as you look forward, at this time, what are some things right now that you feel like you're doing really well that have maybe surprised you a little bit going in this early in the season?
Yeah, offensively, it's been kind of hit a few years. I really feel like offensively we're going to find a rhythm pretty early on. This comes to running the ball. I'm really excited about the capabilities that we have there. We've got Cameron Harris at running back, and I think he can really have a breakout season, along with about Chris Anderson, who was a second-team all-conference, all-area guy, all-district for us last year. He's going to play all over the field. I'm really excited about the versatility I think guys like that bring us. We've got a guy that's going to play some wide receiver, who's every bit of 6'7" right now, who I think is going to create some matchup problems for some. I'm really pleased with that. Defensively, we came into the summer pretty undersized, but I've been really impressed with defensively how well holding up and really doing a really good job of running to the football and just kind of swarming people. Undersized defensively, but I think that can carry some advantages to it as well.
Well, outstanding. Well, Coach, as always, I greatly appreciate you being generous with your time. I know you're running errands, picking up some football equipment and flags and things like that are going on, but anytime we get to visit, I've always enjoyed it, and thank you.
Hey, Guy, I appreciate it. I appreciate what you're doing for high school football around here and helping out us coaches, too. I appreciate always being able to come and talk to you.
You bet. Parkview Vikings head coach Ben Dougherty. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.